This is Liu Youyi with Xinhua News Agency's special live stream program. Today we tell about the very recent and extremely remarkable archaeological discoveries. I'm at the press conference in Chengdu, China. Sanxingdui Ruins has been recognized as one of the most important ancient remains in the world, boasting rich cultural content. Chinese authorities announced today that we have made some new key discoveries at the site, which will help shed light on the cultural origins of the Chinese nation. As Masonry rose about 3,000 years ago, an extraordinary culture grew in southwest China. This is the Sanxingdui Ruins. At the city of Guanghan, around 38 kilometers from Chengdu, the capital city of southwest Sichuan province. The ruins are believed to be the remnants of the Shu kingdom. Two sacrificial pits filled with more than 1,000 national treasures, including gold masks, bronzeware, jade tablets, ivory, and secretaries, were discovered in 1986, when workers were excavating clay for bricks. And just very recently, a huge amount of unique cultural relics are expected to be unearthed from the site here, indicating another very important discovery, a new evidence that proves the existence of the sacrificial areas in Sanxingdui Ruins. I am Xinhua News reporter Liu Youyi from the site. Today we are going to walk around the archaeological site with Professor Wei Chaowei from the Department of History, Shanghai University. So let's go have a look. Never seen anything like this before. This is a glass room. So why there's a shelter here?
So this glass room is especially for archaeological excavations. You can see here that's a very important archaeological site here. So in order to keep the unpredictable reasons to destroy the precious items, so we make this glass room. You can keep the temperature, and also you can keep the sunlight away. So that's the better idea for the archaeological excavations. So we can get better things.
Oh, I see. And why we are wearing this kind of equipment here?
Of course, and you can see here those students, they still wear these special equipments, because when you digging, it's something like the swellers will destroy those archaeological terms. So we just make those special equipment just to keep the uncontrollable reasons to destroy those items.
I can see some bronzeware here and some ivories here. So can you introduce us a brief introduction about these treasures?
So of course. So now we are at the K3 pits. So we believe it's pits related to divination activities. So we believe that the Asian people, they do some special ritual activities. So they leave those bronze vessels and also the ivories over here. So and you can see this very, very large bronze vessels. It's actually a very special items. We never saw those things before. So I believe that's very special things here.
Wow, how spectacular here.
So this is the other two archaeological remains excavated by Sichuan University. And you can see here, this is covered because they believe there's a wooden coffin over here. So they try to get it out and back to the lab to do some archaeological analysis. So you can see here, that's the other And we believe it's other divine pits, but it's still not reached the culture level. So it probably this still to dig another 50 centimeters deep. So they can find the archaeological items like what you see over there, the bronze vessels or the golden items. So we can go there because they find some golden items over there.
Let's
you
go.
can see how they clean it. So you can see they find a golden mask over here. So you can see it's golden color everywhere.
Yes.
So they try to get the locations of every certain items, and then they can do archaeological analysis after the excavations. But the large golden mask, they just get it back to the lab to do some preservation process.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I can see some coins here. This is a coin? No?
Which one?
This is not coin.
No.
I'm sorry.
So that's the point. They try to make the shape of the pits in a certain way. So that's we called it the certain point to just make our equipment get the exact data for our analysis.
What are they doing?
So they try to find the site of the pit. So in Chinese we call it 找边. So it means they try to find the original site of this pit.
So is that a professional camera that used for archaeological
Yes.
things?
They try to record the entire process of excavations. So after each day work, so they get back and try to check the entire video to see, if there's something wrong, and we can do it better tomorrow.
So how about the ABC?
So that's actually the way you make the point. So like if you find something in the pit, you need get the location, the locus. So the 1, 2, 3, 4, and A, B, C, D try to give you a grid, and you can find the point where it located at.
中间扣10了，这个可以拉，可以录。
So this is the last one, and we believe that's the largest pit. This is the largest pit excavated by Peking University, and it's still probably still in the up level. So they might need another month to find the bronze vessels and other important archaeological items. But you can see there. Can you see the red color over
Yes,
there? We called it the red burned soil. In Chinese, we call it 红烧土. So that means probably the human use fire. The ancient people use fire, so they can make those burned soil left. So that indicates probably the people do something special here, like cooking, or they do some burning wood, or do other ritual activities, so they left those special
It's
remains.
probably a kitchen from Shu Kingdom.
I don't think that's a kitchen.
What an impressive tour today. As we all can see, all the archaeologists are uncovering the human history, the mystery of human history day by day. There must be some exciting results under the sites. Let's just wait and see.
它是相对于做的，咱们做相对连的，对，
起来。
让谁？